viewers, welcome back to my channel. So let's start today's topic, percentage. We have already discussed few concepts in percentage, so let's see few more concepts over here. Okay, so in the first one is finding the whole given a part and the percentage. What do you mean by this? If the part and percentages are given, then how to find out the whole number of that? So the question would be like this: 20% of a number is 70. What is the number? So what I have given, 20% of a some number is 70. So 20% is 70. How much? 100%, right? So how to get the 100%? First you need to find out the 1%. So 1% is equal to 70 over 20. If 1% is 70 over 20, then 100% is equal to 70 over 20 times 100. Okay. Then if we simplify this one, we will get what? 20 times 5 is 100. So just cancel 20 and 100 5 times. So 70 times 5, which is equal to 350. Sorry, you are not able to see. Just wait a minute, you can see it. The 100% is 350, means that number is 350. So 20% of the 350 is 70. Okay, so now we got that number. So it's so simple. So how to find? First we need to find out the 1%. So from 1% we need to get 100%. Once again I'm repeating. So the question is, they have given part and percentage. They are asking us to find out whole. So what we need to do? We need to make it equal. That percentage is equal to that value. Then we need to find out 1%. From that we need to find out 100%. Okay, that's how we will get the whole number when the part and percentages are given. Okay, so let's see next concept. So our next concept is percentage increase, percentage decrease. Finding the percentage increase or decrease. So percentage increase is equal to increase in value over original value times 100%. Percentage decrease is equal to decrease in value over original value times 100%. So that means, so both the formulas are same, but only on top we have increase in value and bottom we have decrease in value. So remaining all the values are same. Okay, next if they ask like percentage change, same. Change in percentage change is equal to change over original value times 100%. Okay, so let's solve a few problems related to these formulas so that your concepts will be clear. Andy's monthly salary was $3,600 last year. This year the monthly salary increased to $3,780. Find the percentage increase in his salary. Here we need to find out the percentage increase, because the salary is increased from last year to this year. Okay, last year it was like 3,600. Now it is 3,780. So what's the formula to find out the percentage increase? Percentage increase is equal to increase in value, means how much it is increased. Okay, then over, you are comparing with the original value. Okay, then only we will get how much percentage it is increased. Okay, original value times 100%. So this is our formula. So first we will find out the increase in value is how much, means how much it is increased. So how to get that value? So that is the difference between the two salaries, right? So 3,780 minus $3,600. So how much it is? The difference is $180. Okay, that means every month the salary is increased $180. So this $180 is how much percentage when we are comparing with the salary. Okay, so that we will get using this formula. So that is percentage increase is equal to increase in value is $180 over original value is 3000, was his previous salary $3600. Okay, times 100%. So we need to simplify these values. So how many times? These 2 zeros and 102 zeros cancel. Okay, next what we are left? 180 18 table 10 times, 36 18 table 2 times, then again 2 table 10 5 times. So how much percentage we got? So we got 5%. Okay, they have given 5% of $3600, which is $180 hike he got. Okay, so that's the percentage increase in his salary. That's how we need to calculate the percentage increase in salaries. Let's see one more problem for the percentage decrease. Here it is. Mr. Kamal bought a car in 2017 for $88,000. He sold the car this year for $70,400. Find the percentage decrease in the price of the car. So he got some loss. So we need to find out the how much in terms of percentage. Okay, so percentage decrease in the price of the car. So what's the formula to find percentage decrease? It's similarly like our percentage increase, but only you will have the decreased value here. Okay, so percentage decrease is equal to decrease in value over original value times 100%. Now first we need to find out the decrease in value. So how to find out decrease in value? So just how much he bought and how much he sold. So the difference between these two, we will get the decrease in value. So decrease in value is equal to he bought for $88,000 and he sold for $70,400. Just subtract these two things, then we will get the decrease in value. So decrease in value is equal to 88,000 minus 70,400. So let's do over here. So we will get something 17,600. Let's see. I'll try to subtract here. 88,000 minus 70,400. So 70, 0 minus 0, 0, 0. I need to take borrow. Then 10 minus 4, which is 6. Okay, then here will be 7 and here 8 minus 7, which is 1. So the answer is 17,600. Now we got the value, decrease in value, then we can find out our percentage decrease. So which is this value 17,600 over original value. Original value is like 88,000. Okay, times 100%. These two zeros and these two zeros cancel, and here one cancel. So now we have 1760 over 88. So that means just divide 1760 over 88 means it's like 20%. 88 twos are 176. So for 0 we need to append 1 0. So 20%. So how much percentage decrease in the price of the car? So that is 20%. That's it for today's session. Hope you understand all the problems. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Don't forget, age is a just number. Happy learning.